Hey dreamers, this is Jechta Plays. Today we're going to continue with the Secret Santa community event organized by YahDeh. And yeah, we have been coming a long way. Lots of sculpting, lots of things we did. I feel that I'm getting closer to the final parts. Not sure how long that still will take me, but we're getting closer to the end result. The most important part was for me the fireplace and the window and like the surrounding a little bit. We're going to add now more props to the creation. So what we're going to do is we're going to add like more Christmas, cozy Christmas stuff on this creation here. Think about like Christmas socks hanging in front of it, like I forget the name again, and a raid or sheer or cheer. I don't know, sheer. I don't know. That's something that we're going to create in the center of the fireplace, and so yeah, like what can you expect in this video? Well, mostly just like adding props to this creation. I don't really have to add more to the building itself. I did a little bit of a disclaimer. I did something off the recording part. It's tiny little stuff because like I kind of want to save a little bit of time, and I didn't really want to like do that unnecessary in like spending an hour again to these little updates that I still wanted to fix. I added the same stone pattern that I have here. I added on the fireplace itself. So now the fireplace has a little bit of like stone variations to it. I might maybe change it a little bit here and there still. I see that I forgot something to cut out. But now it has a little bit more of like stone pattern in it as well. So we reuse this, we change the color. I see that this one is not really placed so good, but so that's what we did. I also increased the quality of the window a little bit. So it's now like a little bit sharper looking. I did that the same with everything else. So everything else in the whole surrounding is been raised up in graphics turbo. Now the graphics turbo is pretty high. It's around 40%. I have no other choice. I can of course like lower it if I want to, and I can make like 10% or maybe even lesser, but then the whole scene becomes like a one blurry creation, and I don't want to go for that particular style. And I also changed the window a little bit of like how it was looking, because I had a little like an issue where I was like using the camera, and when the camera came too close, we had like a weird popping going on if you have like if you're using like a depth of field type of situation. Now we still have the same problem if you're getting too close, as you can see, but I'm not going to get too close. I think we're going to like start from here and then zoom out a little bit on the creation so you can see the window going on with snow falling, of course. I might maybe doing a little bit like snow falling a little bit faster. And I don't know why there is so blurry looking. I first thought that like there were some settings in here that is doing that, but it's not. At least not that I'm aware of. Let me see. Oh, there is motion blur. Oh wait, there is motion blur, but that's not like yeah, like this is, it's already on 0, so I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's because like of the new way of how I did the window. How I did the window, I made a new flag, and it's one of the newest OPIC flag that we have got one in the new updates, in the recent updates, and I use that as for the window. So I changed that new window type, but I kind of want to like it to have it like this. So so there's still some reflection going on. I removed more visibility on the window text gadgets. You can still see there's like some things added, a little bit, give a little bit more of like reflection. So yeah, long intro, but that's what we we're going to continue. I'm going to put this in performance mode so I can close this down. Okay. What we're going to create? I am going to create a one of the ornaments, and I have not really a clue how I'm going to do this, but I have maybe probably an idea. I'm maybe also thinking to have like a Christmas tree standing next to it. So I'm just going to use a cone first, and let me do it like this. Make it a little bit bigger. I'm not sure where I'm going to have the Christmas tree though. Maybe the Christmas tree stands here. There we go. So we have like on the right side we have the window, and then on the left side we have the Christmas tree. Now this looks like a cone, not a Christmas tree yet. But we're going to make it a Christmas tree. So first of all, let me do it like this. And I'm going to cut it out in the center. Like, although I see that this is not how it is. Maybe a little bit thicker. There we go. So now it's like a cone with a hole inside. Why do I feel that the cone is... Wait, what happened there? Why is everything so crooked? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Let me do that again. I don't know why the cone was not on normal grid. Like so. Make it a little bit. I'm using the cone shape. Can we make a hole inside this one? No. No, we can't. I want to make a beefy Christmas tree. Something like that. Okay, now I wanna... Can we now do it like this, please? Yes, we can. And there we go. Alright, so now there's like a hole inside. I'm going to use a wedge. I mean, Jechta always is using a wedge for this. I'm going to use server snap. So it will stay no matter what I do on the whole thing. And I'm going to use kaleidoscope. And because like we basically did like having the cone into the same position, we're going to like randomly cut the thing out. I can maybe like spin it a little bit around and like do it a little bit like this. And we're going to, of course, maybe I need to have a little bit more. And a little bit like less of this, so we're going to like really randomly cutting this. Oh, you have to be careful about the top part. Like so. It looks very weird right now. But don't worry, we will make it so it's going to look fantastic as a Christmas tree. So we're going to cut out some parts, and just because like we are like in doing this, of course, like with the wedge, like trying to make some hole somewhere. Probably have to like tweak it here and there. So now we're going to go into settings. First of all, let's paint it. That's maybe a good idea to do that first. And so we're going for green, but then I think it's random, and we're going to subblend this. Like so. It has like really different shades of color. And then I'm going for this. We're putting this on 100%. There you go. So it has a little bit of like darker spots. You only see that if you're getting closer to the sculpt. Then we're going to add a style. And this is a little bit crucial. I'm not really sure where I'm going exactly for. I think the best outcome for me with this type of creation is the, where is it? Is the veins. So I'm just going to add that, and then we need to loosen it up a little bit. And now I'm just going to go into settings. I'm going to have like holding the impasso a lot, and need to loosen this more up so it becomes more of like a Christmas tree. And I'm going to add this as well. This is like one of the new features, and I don't know why, but like it does do more purpose for me if I do it like this. Let me see. Like 25 maybe. Okay, so now we need to, I'm just going to make it, let me see if we can make it a little bit better with following over this. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I should not do, maybe make it a little bit darker. Like so. And yeah, I don't think like it should like, I can use some waxiness. I would say 40%. And I'm not sure about the glow. I mean, like Christmas tree, like, it glows a little bit, but let's say 80%. And now all I need to do is shape the tree a little bit. We're going to use, of course, this here. I'm going to use one color. I can also use this, but I think that will be maybe mess up things. So I'm just going to, yeah, that will mess up. Let's not do that. I will just use normal green. I'm just going to cut randomly. I am probably going to use a little bit more of this here. Like so. I mean, it still makes it darker, does it? Yeah. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, what are we going to do with this then? Are we going to use this maybe? Oh, I'm adding it instead of removing it. Like, I kind of want to like do it a little bit random. Oh, maybe I should not like use service nav for this anymore. Only this becomes a little bit more of an issue here. Like so. It's getting there. I think the best way to make it more believable is to add a little bit more to the side still, maybe. So like an FN, like that's not like it's super straight. I should spin this around. Maybe that I should have done that a little bit earlier. So now it's like it's still not perfect yet, but we can. What I can do is let me see if we can still. What maybe we can do on this? If we do it like so. Then we'll have like some, and then we need to cut some parts out. Overdoing it maybe a little bit. I don't know. Could be. But we need some. We of course need to decorate it as well, and we need of course a branch. So let's create one first. It's pretty much a straightforward branch, of course. So I think maybe going to use a cylinder as a base. And then we're going to cut a little bit around it. I think we're going to add grid snap for this. And then zoop. Snap it into scene. 4% is way too high, by the way. That doesn't have to be. So what happens if we decrease this? That makes it more believable. Okay, so this is going to be our like inside of the tree. But we're going to cut this in kaleidoscope. I might maybe going to use a little bit subland for this. Oh, let me see how this fits. That does sort of fitting it. I think that we let me not do it with grid, by the way. We need to make this higher. I want to have more room to work around with, and then cut it out because the tree is pretty high. So we need to make sure that like it's could maybe have worked from the on the bottom here. Yoink. And slowly but surely we make it thinner and thinner. Okay. So now we're going to make the branches. I will make the branches with this tool here. Oh, I was checking if it was still in smear mode. Of course, a little bit sub blend because I want to blend it in into. And then stamp. And then like another one over there. And another one over here. There you go. I'm just going to reuse some of the same thing. Like, you're not going to see this. This is just like for for the sake of that there is something still holding all the branches, of course. Now, the only problem is that because like we are let me see if I can remake one but then tinier, or we can up of course the graphics. We can do that as well, but I'm not sure if that is like an unnecessary thing to do. Now we can keep it like this. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I did not do this one. They're like really good. So I think it's we probably need to like maybe make it a little bit smaller, but it's for the time being. This is actually the first time I'm making Christmas tree. I've never created one before. I had like in I think it was 2 years ago, I made a sort of similar creation with a fireplace and a Christmas tree, and but a lot of that assets were made by the community members. So for example, the Christmas tree in there was not mine, and some decorations were not mine. But now everything here is on my own hand because I want to learn it as well, you know. I want to see how we can make a little bit decent looking. Now I know that foliages in dreams are really not easy to do. As in, might maybe not do this, but I think it still will pop up here. Still keep doing that. Make foliages in dreams. It's a pain in the, because like you have like there are like a few different ways to do this, or you can use, of course, sculpt. So you're going to sculpt every single leaf, which is very time consuming. You can of course speed up maybe with some cloning here and there, but it's very time consuming. Or you can make leaves with flax. There's a possibility to do that. Or you can make leaves with painting, of course. You can also paint leaves. But it's never the easiest one. Like it's always a little bit of like it looks clunky or yeah. So it's never super easy. And it is something that I really wanna like at least try to learn this a little bit more, as I have not really tackled greenery as much. And then, like I said, this doesn't have to be so super perfect. It's just for the feel that there is something inside holding everything. We have to be careful we're not going to, like, the big boys are down. But the small, it gets smaller and smaller, of course. And then we need to decorate it, and I'm going to create everything. So also all the ornaments, all the decorations we're going to create as well. I think that will be very fun to do. So we're going to add Christmas lights on it. And I really cannot wait to add all this, because this basically makes the whole scene like becoming alive. Because like, yes, the fireplace, yes, the window, but that's not like the key points. The key points are actually like these type of stuff, like the trees, the ornaments, the extra props that you're going to add in the scenery. That makes the whole scene come alive, not just the surrounding. It's the little detail that like makes it quite unique. Still feel that there should be one here. Oh, I'm having a little lag. Don't know why. Okay. Maybe it's because of the quality of this. I don't know. I mean, we are hitting the 40%. I think we are at 40% right now. Yeah, we are exactly at 40% right now. So yeah, it's the scene becomes a little bit complex, but it's worth the effort. Okay, so now we're going to make it smaller and smaller, because, well, the tree is getting into a point. I'm just going to maybe already put these at like locations. Come on, doesn't want to spin the way I want. There we go. This is time consuming, I can tell you that. But I do okay, wait, we need to fix this here, because I don't really like how this is looking. It doesn't make any sense that it becomes bigger again. Should I maybe do okay, maybe maybe this is not it. Let me not do this with kaleidoscope. I think I'm just going to remake it with this one here. A bit of subland. And then make this a very tippy point. Yeah, we need to make this smaller. Let me do that already. I don't want to have it so that it's maybe like so. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that means that we need to bring everything up, right? Like if this is going to be our height, then we need to bring everything up. And use precise tool for this. That's a little bit of like the downside of like everything sculpted in one thing. You cannot like grab these things all together. You have to do it manual. Like so. But we will get there. So takes a bit, but the end result will be which one is this one for? I don't know. I don't know where this one's going. This one is for that. Where is this one going? I don't know where this one belongs to. Was it this one here? Oh, maybe that was that one. Okay, but it will need to be higher as well. Like so. And hopefully that should be the right height for it. There it is. Now we only need to lower it, of course. Up and so. Make sure it falls into place. And then make it almost ground level. And now we can only like squeeze this up. Just like that. And then we need to paint the tree trunk. I'm not really sure, like, yeah, maybe we should like add more detail still. I know that I did a little bit halfway. Okay, and I see also that, what is this? What, I don't, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, does it mean that every time when I now add a new one, it will do that? No. No, good, 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 good. Yeah, we need to add a little bit more to this. I'm just going to make the... Because you want to have like it all the way go up to the top. This is quite a lot of work to do this. But at least that we have a Christmas tree for the future. So it's only a win-win situation eventually. Even though I have to save it as a new thing, but that's yeah. It's okay. This one looks very weird, by the way. Where is the... I don't know if it's going to be like this. We need more branches. Tree has a lot of branches. Although I know maybe I should not pay too much attention to this, but because like you're not going to see it as much, but like I said, I really want to give the feeling that there is still something going on inside that, and it's just like probably a split second that you're going to witness it. Like making the trees like very like the branches very small here is like it will cause almost disappearance because like Dreams cannot handle the flex being so tiny, so I have to eventually stop or recreate basically a new one. But that will still lead to the same issue. Yeah, that leads to the same issue. We can up the graphics again, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Not with this one. Like I said, it's barely visible. I'm just going to add something like this. Okay, how is it looking right now? Okay, we need, of course, okay, yeah. Okay, so on this side, we still need a little bit more branches. I'm just holding it here as well. I might maybe going to leave eventually like this, because I don't want to like waste too much of this time. I don't have like much time left for the deadline. So you have to make compromises here and there. But I think I will go for something like this. Although the tree is not really in the center, but can maybe do it like so. A little more in the center now. Only this not, but I can make it so that like the top goes in that direction, so like we can fix that. That's not a problem. Let's paint this whole thing. I think we are quite good at the moment. Now we're going to blend it in. So we're going to paint, spray paint, and yeah, what type of brown? I'm going for this, and I'm going to use. Oh, maybe that's not the right brown, by the way. It's not brown at all. That's orange. This one here, and zoop, make it bigger. We're going to cover that up. And even though I'm not really happy yet, so we're going to have it a little bit more darker. And to make it a little bit more tree, we can we can do a few things. We can like add different style to this. I think hatching is a good one to do that. I maybe think heavy is a good one to do that. Cubist is maybe a good one to do that. Let me see Cubist first. So if we not on pastel, by the way. We can also use, but yeah, you're only going to see that if we are closer. Oh yeah, that's not going to work, isn't it? Like the whole thing is already so damn tiny. I can maybe what is smart? What is smart? Because clearly this is not going to work. I can maybe try to I can maybe try what if we do it like with loosiness? Is that maybe a way to do it? To create but that will, yeah, it is a way to do it, but and it will definitely get like the structure in the center. I can maybe try to only touch tree trunk. Oh, let me oh, we're already in oh, this one reset it. Let me try first only the tree trunk here. And then leave the branches like alone. But this maybe might be a very good solution. You only maybe see it from very close. But maybe we can now say, oh, is this going to work if we pull it like this? Not really. What is smart? What is smart? Maybe not this 100%. Maybe like neediness like 50% or something. I don't know. The only promise is that, okay, first of all, we need to make it super dark. But darker, because like I don't want to have it be so out there. I think this maybe might come to work. So yeah, so let's group these things together. And like I said, it's just like give you a little bit of like the belief that there is. And I see maybe like we need to like put something like underneath a pot or something. Now I do have something already like that, so I'm not going to recreate it. I do have. If I search for, let me see where it is. Let me search for aria. Aria. And aria. We need assets. We need assets. There we go. And then environment. And then indoors, I think it's here. Like here we have like an oriental. And I sculpted this, but I think we can use the pot here. So yeah, it's a little bit of like, is it false on the cheating? No, not really. It's allowed, right? It's allowed. But oh, what happened there? What was that? What happened there? Like that was super weird. I don't know what happened there. So we need to cut this out. So cut out. And then. Or was it already? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was already in oh, it was already in a new sculpt. Oh, okay, wait. So then I can do it like this. And then we can remove that one. And then make this, I don't know, red or something. I don't know. Darker red, of course. Needs to blend in the environment. And then we need to make sure it's fitting under the tree. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know, but like they at least save me some time. I mean, like I can sculpt this, but I kind of want to save time to do it. I only believe that we might end up a little bit lesser and more darker. It looks I can keep it red. I mean, I don't mind that, but something like that. I'm not really super happy with how this one looks. There's something odd with this one. I cannot really quite think of, like, is a reflective way. Maybe I can like paint it real quickly, and that's not paint. We need paint. Blend opacity as low as possible. Now you're probably not going to see this because this is 200%. So we need to make it sure that it's is it in kaleidoscope? Yes, good job, Jechta. I'm just going to a little bit like paint myself over it. Make it a little bit more dirtier. Real quickly. Alright, I think that's totally not bad. That's totally not bad. I'm quite happy with the outcome so far. Of course we need to decorate it still. But we will get there. We will make some presents under it. We're going to decorate the Christmas tree. Christmas socks. We're going to add some ornaments. So still a lot to come. But the end is almost in sight, hopefully. So now I'm going to say, as always, don't forget to dream, everybody. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.